Good afternoon. We're inside the Hawks' nest here with Hall of Fame pitching coach Ray Korn. And Coach Korn, I wanted to ask you a few questions. First to start today, and Charlie Barnes, we've seen his progression through the last two starts. What do you think about him in his third start, and what have you liked about his pitching so far on the Cape?
Well, I think he understands pitching. You know, he understands that when you're a 90 to 91 guy like Charlie is that you really have to watch where you throw that pitch. If it's your fastball, you want to stay on the edges of the plate. He's got an outstanding breaking ball and changeup. He's not afraid to use it, at any time. In the bullpen, we've been working on his two-seam sinker. Thank you, Benny. And it's gotten a lot better. We reposition his fingers on the ball. He's getting a lot more sink on it. So when he does get in trouble, he doesn't always have to go to his four-seam fastball. He can go to a sinker. If he gets a ground ball, he could get out of the inning.
I know we talked a little bit earlier about that two-seam fastball and you working with a lot of the guys in the bullpen. So far during this winning 5 out of the last 6 games, the bullpen has been key in a lot of those wins. Could you talk about what the guys are doing down there in the bullpen and kind of how they're working their game?
Well, I think they all want to pitch, that's for sure. We have to watch how we use them, how many innings we use them. And what we're doing is since we have 3 lefties along with our righties down there, we try to match them up where it gives them the advantage over the hitter and it gives the Harbor Hawks a chance to win a ball game. But we work every day, when they have their bullpens or when they're throwing flat ground, on the things that I think they need to improve as a pitcher and have a chance, next year to get into the draft and go in the draft, because everybody needs to learn a little bit. There's no finished product at this level. There's some great arms. There's some guys with great breaking balls, but learning how to pitch and how to set up a hitter, how to work them in and out, hard and soft, things like this. This is what I'm trying to tell them, that throwing a ball forward as hard as you can isn't pitching,
And lastly, the third time through the starting rotation tonight, obviously Barnes making his third start and Eubanks yesterday, his third start. What have you liked and what have you seen throughout their first 2 starts differently that has changed, that has really progressed in their pitching style and helped them have better outings?
I think one of the things is they're getting ahead in the count. We're not 2-1 on every hitter. We're 1-2 on hitters. And that gives us the advantage of throwing a number of our pitches, in, out, up, down, or whatever we want to do, to get a guy out. And when you're ahead like that, they can't sit on one pitch. If they do and you throw another pitch, then you're at advantage. And I think that's one of the things that's really helped us. And we're throwing more ground balls, right now, and throwing balls off the handle and off the end of the bat. And there hasn't been as many balls squared up, so they're staying out of the middle of the plate. And that's what we're trying to get to them, is trust your stuff, trust yourself that you can make a pitch where you want to make it and then just go out there and get it done.
From the man that the major leaguers call grandfather, Hall of Fame pitching coach Ray Korn, thank you for joining us today.
I hate you.